Hi folks, welcome back. Well, we're in the Clubvan. Simba's pulling wrappers off the floor. Anyway, we've got a tyre pressure monitor light on because I've got a puncture. I got a big nail up my tyre on Thursday night last week. Thursday or Friday night it was. I was nipping out to the shops and got a nail up my tyre, so I've just been topping it up with air, and I've bought this little tyre repair kit off the Evil Bay, which consists of a reamer, the insertion tool for the strips, a craft knife, a little pair of long nose pliers, a valve removal tool, and 2 tubes of vulcanising agent. 30 of the little strips for repairing the punctures. So yeah, nice little bag and instructions. So let's get the wheel off and we'll see how it goes. So messed about outside, as I say. It was one of them. These the wheels that's on the Clubvan are they're diamond cut on the rim. So it's been my experience with these tyre places that they don't particularly care whether you've got nice wheels or shit wheels. I had painted wheels on my crafter. That was the last camper, and every time and any time I got a puncture done on them, they bust all the paint off and I had to repaint the wheels. So it became an expensive do. Likewise with these, as I say, they're diamond cut on the edges, and to have them just muller them, obviously they're lacquered, so the last thing you want is a lacquer chipping, because once the water gets below the lacquer, they just corrode and tarnish, and basically you need a refurb. So anyway, I would rather not take the wheels off. So I've seen a few videos and stuff of these tyre plugs and tyre strips, and I know a few of my neighbours and a few friends and whatnot have tried them and said that they were quite successful with them. So anyway, got the tyre off and we're going to give it a blast. It's 11 quid, what have I got to lose? It's 20 quid to get a puncture fixed. So anyway, we'll give it a try, see how we get on. So I just thought I'd do a wee video of it, and just to let you see how easy or how hard it actually is. So first of all, I know it's a nail that was in the tyre because I seen the nail. So I know what I'm looking for, and I know roughly where it was. It was in the centre of the tyre, so it was bang smack in the centre. So it had a big bent over end on it. Obviously, because I've been driving on it since last week, the end's busted off, but you can still see there's a big chunk of nail in the tyre, and that's where it's going down from. So let's give it a try. This is the procedure. First of all, remove the offending item. That's what the little pliers are for. So bear in mind, you can do this at the roadside. You don't actually need to take the wheel off. Because it's on the back, it was rather awkward, so I thought I'd just take the wheel off. There you go, one nail pulled out the tyre. So you start the procedure with the reaming tool. So pop the reaming tool in the hole and basically clean up the inside edges. It's like a boring tool come file. You can do it with a drill and a file. You don't need to use the reaming tool, but this is what comes in the kit, so I thought I'll use what comes in the kit and see how successful or unsuccessful it was. So gave it a good ream out. I've got the little tube of vulcanising agent. I've put some of that in it, more or less just as a lubricant, and it also adds to the sticky of the patch. Don't know whether it needs it, but I'm putting some on it. Stick the thing through the insertion tool, the little strip through the insertion tool, and it tells you to push it sort of a 2/3 in. So takes a bit of pressure, takes a bit of doing. So there we go. So we're one last push. There we go. I would say that's well enough in. Give it a strap pull back and it leaves the plug in. You get the little craft knife and cut the residue off flush with the tyre. And there we go. That's it all. Undone, plugged in. Let's top the air back up in the tyre, because obviously I've lost the air out the tyre. One of the videos I watched on this says that you actually take the air valve out and release all the air from the tyre. It might make it a bit easier, I don't know, but if I was at the roadside I would just do it properly the way it is, way I've just done it here. I wouldn't bother letting any more air out the tyre. It just means more air that you've got to put back in the tyre. I'm alright in the garage here, I've got a compressor, but at the roadside you wouldn't have a compressor, would you? So there you go, 30 psi. So that's the tyre back up to running pressure. We'll put the dust cap back on again. Find the plug, which is there. We'll get some soapy liquid, which I've got in a bottle. So there you go, there's the plug. I'll get my little squishy bottle. PSI and no bubbles. I'd say that's a success. So let's get it on the car and we'll see where we go. As you can see, that's what I was talking about. The edges are diamond cut, so they put one of those tyre levers anywhere near them and you're just breaking the lacquer. So I would rather not. I'd rather keep the wheels looking somewhat nice. I know they're a bit manky, but it'll get a wash at the weekend. So yeah, here we go. So we're now back in the car. There you go, you've got the TPMS light on. So we'll scroll through the menus to the set menu. Set info. So you press and hold, you get to the other menu. Go through until you get to the reset button for the TPMS. Press and reset. Come out the menu, switch it off. And start it back up again. And there we go. Tyre light off. Successful mission. So hope you liked the wee video. If you did, give us a wee like and a subscribe. Ta-ra for now.